I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. While walking around Seoul, there's one feeling that's hard to avoid. Taehyung's presence feels so real, even when he's not standing directly in front of us. His face appears everywhere in the city, plastered on giant billboards, LED screens in tall buildings, and elegant advertisements adorning the main streets. Seoul seems to have transformed into an open-air gallery celebrating Kim Taehyung. Every step downtown presents a new visual surprise. At a busy intersection, Taehyung's face appears with a calm yet powerful gaze, making anyone who passes by automatically turn their heads. There's an aura that's hard to describe, a blend of calm, charisma, and natural allure. Large billboards in shopping districts display Taehyung with varying expressions. On one screen, he appears gentle and warm, while on another, he appears mysterious and captivating. Each image seems to tell its own story, making the city feel alive with his presence. The video advertisements that play repeatedly showcase Taehyung's minimal yet captivating movements. Even in silence, he manages to capture attention. Many people paused for a moment, not only fans but also ordinary pedestrians captivated by the powerful and sophisticated visuals. Seoul, usually bustling and fast-paced, suddenly seemed to slow down when their eyes met Taehyung's face on the big screen. A moment of reflection emerged, as if the city were inviting everyone to savor the beauty in the simplicity of a star's expression. Taehyung was not just an idol, but a symbol of modern Korean aesthetics. Every advertisement featuring him felt meticulously designed, reinforcing the elegant and artistic image that had stuck with him for years. On public transportation, digital screens were also filled with Taehyung's face. Passengers waiting for trains or buses involuntarily smiled, some even taking out their phones to capture the moment. His presence created a spontaneous emotional connection. As night fell, the city lights came on and the billboards grew brighter. Taehyung's face shone against the neon glow of Seoul, creating an almost surreal scene. The city felt like a grand stage, and Taehyung was the undisputed center of attention. A compilation video featuring various moments of Taehyung in advertisements demonstrated the breadth of his influence. From fashion centers to business districts, his face is everywhere, as if it's become part of Korea's current visual identity. There's a sense that Taehyung isn't just a promotional face, but a symbol of pride. His presence in public spaces reflects how an artist can become a cultural symbol that unites music, fashion, and visual art. Every photo of Taehyung on a billboard captures impeccable detail. His gaze, his defined jawline, and even his gentle expression create a profound impression. It's no exaggeration to call his visuals works of art. As you walk past tall buildings, the reflections of the advertising screens add to the sense that Taehyung is everywhere. From distance to close-up, his face is always present, consistent, and captivating. The city of Seoul feels different when Taehyung dominates the visual space. A romantic and melancholic atmosphere is created, as if every corner of the city holds a story about him. For fans, this experience is emotional. Seeing Taehyung so close, even if only through a screen, creates a sense of closeness that's hard to express. He's present without having to speak. Even for first-time visitors, Taehyung's face is a defining feature of the city. Seoul and Taehyung feel intertwined, creating a strong and memorable visual identity. Every advertisement featuring Taehyung feels like it has a soul. It's not just a product promotion, but also a statement of style and character. He conveys a calm, mature, and confident image. On the bustling streets, Taehyung's presence creates a sense of familiarity. It's as if he accompanies everyone who passes by, becoming part of the city's dynamic routine. This compilation of photos and videos from various corners of the city demonstrates Taehyung's consistent charm. Not a single moment feels ordinary. Everything seems special. There's a feeling that Korea is now filled with Taehyung's face, not just physically, but emotionally as well. He's present in the public's memories, conversations, and attention. Every billboard seems to compete to showcase Taehyung's best side. From minimalist concepts to dramatic visuals, all reinforce his iconic image. Taehyung is proof that an artist can transcend the boundaries of the stage. He is present in public spaces, integrated into people's daily lives. Seeing Taehyung's face repeatedly doesn't create boredom. Instead, it creates a desire to see it again and again, as every corner displays a different nuance. Seoul feels like a city breathing with Taehyung. Every light, every screen, and every corner seems to radiate his presence. During that journey, the realization dawned on me that Taehyung has become a visual phenomenon. He's not just an idol, but a symbol that fills the city with beauty. His presence in advertisements creates a silent dialogue between him and the viewer. The gaze on the screen feels personal, as if speaking directly. Many moments captured on camera show people pausing to stare at the screen. Taehyung manages to steal a moment amidst the bustle of the city. Korea feels filled with Taehyung's face, as if he's everywhere. From day to night, from downtown to street corners, his presence is consistent and powerful. The experience of viewing this compilation of photos and videos feels like an emotional visual journey, with Taehyung at the center of every moment. Ultimately, walking around Seoul while seeing Taehyung's face in various advertisements is more than just an ordinary experience. It's the feeling of being in a city that wholeheartedly celebrates one figure, as if Korea and Taehyung were one inseparable entity. Taehyung's presence in public spaces also creates the impression that time passes differently when gazing at his face on a large screen. A few seconds feel longer, as if the city is giving itself a special space to enjoy his radiance. Amidst the hustle and bustle of Seoul, these brief moments become a calming respite. Strikingly, Taehyung's expressions in various advertisements never feel empty. There's a depth of emotion hidden within them, making every photo and video feel alive. His gaze seems to convey a sense of warmth and mystery that's hard to ignore. Many previously ordinary corners of the city have become iconic spots because of Taehyung's face. Towering billboards feel closer, as the image they depict creates an emotional connection with anyone who sees them. As footsteps continue down the streets of Seoul, Taehyung's face reappears on other screens, with different yet equally captivating visual concepts. The changes in style, lighting, and tone of the advertisements only further emphasize the versatility of his charm. There's a sense of pride in seeing how Taehyung dominates Korea's visual landscape. He's known not just as a member of BTS, but as a figure who embodies beauty, art, and confidence in a single frame. Every compilation of photos and videos capturing these moments feels like tangible evidence of Taehyung's influence. He's present without speaking.
Problems just to save her. I've got my own issues. I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you. Just go get your own tissue.